Dear CEO Executive Leadership Team, I am writing to you directly regarding a matter that has now reached a critical juncture, both legally and ethically, and for which I believe a constructive, goodwill-based resolution remains possible. Context: brief. Over a prolonged period, I was subjected to sustained, coordinated online harassment and digital stalking across multiple platforms. During this time, a number of my accounts, channels, and bodies of work were removed or disabled following mass reporting and system abuse, while the harassment itself was ongoing. These removals occurred under duress, and in circumstances that, with hindsight and emerging legal precedent, clearly warranted safeguarding escalation and human review rather than repeated erasure. I did not disappear. I was repeatedly deleted. Why I am reaching out now? As you will be aware, there are landmark duty of care cases currently progressing internationally, including active proceedings in Los Angeles, which directly address platform responsibilities in prevention of harm. This is currently focused on negative body image and the adverse impact of targeted advertising, but this will of course lay the groundwork for more serious criminal usage of the same loopholes and oversights in risk assessment. My own experience, and that of many others, will include situations involving organized harassment, coercive reporting, and obvious foreseeable psychological harm. In light of these developments, I am formally requesting retrospective human review of my removed accounts and content, reinstatement where no genuine policy breach occurred, restoration of historical content where technically possible, even with interaction limited. This is not a demand for special treatment. It is a request for correction where automated systems were weaponized. A constructive alternative to litigation. I want to be clear, my preference is resolution, not punishment. While I am fully advised on my legal position, and while potential damages across multiple jurisdictions are significant, I am actively seeking ways for all parties to emerge from this situation with minimal further harm. To that end, I would welcome consideration of a goodwill gesture in lieu of prolonged litigation, such as a donation or support package directed to my registered church organization, which exists to provide education on online safety, digital law, recovery, and ethical technology use. Practical support that enables documentation, education, and preventative work rather than adversarial proceedings. Such a gesture would not constitute an admission of liability, but rather a demonstration of leadership, responsibility, and future-facing ethics. Why this matters beyond my case. This is not only about restoring my work or record. It is about acknowledging a systemic issue that many platforms are now being asked by courts, regulators, and the public to address. When users are clearly targeted, harassed, and coerced, silencing them compounds harm. Reinstatement, review, and goodwill are not weaknesses. They are evidence of maturity. Materials for your review. For context and transparency, I invite your team to review project overview and documentation, website link, evidence-based blogs and case materials, the 12 Days of Crap Christmas blog, draft petition calling for reinstatement and duty of care review, change.org live petition link. These materials illustrate both the severity of what occurred and the constructive framework I am building going forward. Closing. I genuinely believe this can be resolved without escalation, and in a way that sets a positive precedent rather than a punitive one. If your team is open to a confidential discussion, I would welcome it. Thank you for your time, consideration, and leadership. Warm regards. Kaylee Ainov Clark. Current website, live the 17th of February. Home, for earlier access codes, see attached PDF online safeguarding notice. Text 0773 309 6671. Calls aren't taken on this number. Thank you. Email, umbrellagravesolutions@protonmail.com. Associated petition. Change.org live petition link.